I sound like your sister just throat punched me in the fucking for no reason. I sound like shit, and I'm not happy about it. And I'm blaming everybody in the chat. So be prepared for me to be a cranky asshole all night long to every one of you.
So normal.
Thank you. Tell the truth, Joe. Pedro smacked you in the back of the head when you were deep throating. That's how come you got a little scratch in there.
We're getting deep, quick.
Right out of the gate.
We're gonna get deep tonight. There's some deep questions actually.
Oh God.
In the Ask a Snapperhead section, you guys got a little deep with it this week. You went like holistical and such with it this week. It was weird. And then there are the usual joke questions, and then there's the serious stuff. What's going on, JG? How's everybody doing tonight? Ellie was the first one in the building. Ellie's usually the first one in here, like every week.
Right?
We appreciate that, Ellie. Brett, what's going on? Aldemir, Trav, what up? What up? Daniel, glad you could make it, kinda. Mark, what's going on?
Yeah, I see, Rev. You were scared to come live with me again, huh, Rev? Not like we didn't have some crazy shit happen last time, but still.
I'm going to apologize to everybody in advance. Strep throat made its way through my house, and it's finally hit me. So I sound like a friggin' 14-year-old going through puberty. Like, it's ridiculous right now. But I'm going to do my best for you guys. I could have just called it off, but I said, no, so what if I'm cranky? That's the way I always am. Not a big deal. What's going on? What's going on? Snapperhead, old man, wife of North.
Hey, greeter.
I love the fact that you're just old man at this point. Nobody even tries to make up a nickname now. It's just old man.
Diablo.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a great friggin' night. Everybody who was messaging me about Christmas in July, I know I put it in the post a couple times. It's tonight. We're doing it on here. We're doing Christmas in July tonight. And we actually have 2 giveaways tonight for Christmas in July. We have one from Damn Yankee, whose week it is.
Steven.
And then, oh my God, why did I forget his name? Chris, who's the owner of Anointed?
Jesus?
Huh?
Is it Jesus? No, he's Aztec.
God, I don't want to come off racist here and just start rattling off Spanish names.
I don't know, but...
Is it Juan?
Chat, who is it? Chat, who is it? Maybe that should be the question.
Yeah.
Juan.
I apologize.
There we go. Juan.
Juan. It was Juan. Okay. He wanted to do a giveaway. He asked me if all the days were taken already. I said they were. But if he wanted to, he could do one for the live streams. And he jumped on it. So call him J to the... I'm a grown man. Listen, somebody came in by the top the other day, was talking to me, and he was leaving. He's like, hey, man, just shout out next time you see me. Name's Delicious. If you think I'm walking around calling another grown man Delicious, you've got another fucking thing coming here.
Yeah,
okay?
Grumps, I'm blaming you because I watched that cat video of yours. Now my timeline is flooded with that damn cat. The trophy wife. I can't call her that anymore. She's not taken. Still love you. You're still awesome.
Last time I checked, you were taken when you started calling her the trophy wife.
Like I had any shot anyway, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, man. Yep.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hope you take what they gave you, art, man.
I hope you enjoyed it. Seemed like an interesting... I sound like shit. Seemed like an interesting evening. Sound like shit, and it's bothering the hell out of me. She said hi. See, she hasn't completely left you behind.
I'll take it.
You know what I mean? She said hi.
I am.
Just so everybody also knows, Daniel was supposed to come on with us this week, and I don't know. Said he couldn't. Probably got a hangnail or something like that. You know how them superstars do. They call out for little injuries.
Yeah, he gave Dan so much crap for calling out one night for family stuff, but no. Where you at, Rev? Where you at?
1 minute left.
He said he had.
He was just scared to be on the screen with me.
Oh. Oh, now we got a discussion over likes. I don't know how many there are, guys. But however many there are, we thank you for every single fracking one of them as they come in. You guys are awesome.
Well, Aaron, they recognized you from what? No offense. But congrats, man. Work hard. Work your way up.
Yeah, and if you ever meet Skip Bayless, slap him for me. Twice. All right? Seriously, like, get it? Turn your hip into that shit. He's old. He's going to drop if you hit him hard enough, I promise.
10 seconds.
And, hey, Johnny, go enjoy vacation. Are you on vacation yet, Johnny? I saw him packing for vacation. Or asking what he should pack for vacation. God damn it. So, all right. First things last. Everybody messaging me about what happened with me and Sam the other day. Some jackass rear-ended me and my daughter while we were in an Uber. Literally, we were getting ready to get on the Route 3 ramp over by AMC movie theaters. If you're not from my area, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But basically, we're getting ready to get on a highway from a parking lot. It's not like you're going with the flow of traffic here. You're kind of just rolling up to a stop and yielding to oncoming traffic and waiting for a spot to get in. My driver stopped, and the guy behind him came in doing about 75 and slammed into him. Thank God my driver was extremely smart, slammed on the friggin' brake, and kept us from rolling into oncoming traffic. It was kind of funny because my driver didn't speak a word of English except for "I'm sorry," and he just kept saying it over and over. And I'm like, dude, you did nothing wrong. Stop apologizing. As far as I saw, he did nothing wrong. And of course, the jackass that hits him comes out with an 8-mile long story that ended with, "I don't have insurance." Like, just start there. Don't make up all the stories. We all know they're all lies.
And we paid for the upgraded version tonight. This one can actually talk and look good.
So, well,
hey, yo, man.
Hey, yo, man. I got to tell you, Scott, you look really weird without the fucking beard, sir. You look. I saw his live stream earlier today, and I was like, what is happening? What's going on? That's it. You know what it is? It's just you get used to seeing somebody a certain way. You know what I'm saying? No insurance equals a beating. Yeah, well, I mean, that ain't my problem.
Johnny
But let me tell you something. Uber is on that shit. We got hit. My phone went off instantly and was like, "You have been in an accident. Confirm this." Like, instantly. Uber sent me another ride. Uber did more than the cops did. The cops didn't do shit. Nothing. He didn't even talk to me in town.
Well, it is.
So
Jersey. It is Jersey.
But Uber's all over. They called me today for insurance purposes and all that good stuff. She's like, "Oh, you're not like grabbing your neck right now while you're talking to me, are you?" Like, huh.
Go out, get one of those neck braces and go, I was fine before I took this ride. Then I got in your car and look what happened.
my neck and my back. I'm suing y'all. I want $150,000. Scott reminds me of Bobcat Goldthwait without the beard.
Damn, that wow.
I'm sorry that
Ellie. Ooh.
I'm sorry, Scott. I don't mean to laugh, but that's kind of funny. That's
Yes.
Can you do the Bobcat Goldthwait sounds? Can you do them? Because now I want to see Scott up there in full Bobcat mode.
Right, Johnny, my back's a little stiff too, and I'm all the way out here in Washington.
Yep. Yeah. See, I don't know. My brain doesn't go there, unfortunately. My brain goes to just get the hell away from them. I wanted to get away from it. He said I can. That seems like a video that needs to happen, sir. Well, it's not really a wave of starting over. It eventually everybody shaves and everybody starts over. What we should have a wave of, and what I want to try and make a wave of, is a wave of everybody returning back to the beard world, because we let a bunch of fucking morons drive everybody away. So maybe if I keep just pushing, I can bring everyone back. I keep tagging Vinny P and shit. I'm gonna get Vinny P in here.
He pops up every so often, and what the
I'm
fuck
gonna
are
drag
you?
his ass into a live stream and make him
Yeah.
hang out.
What the fuck are you, the vice president? It's not a wave of starting over. It's just people that are shaving and starting over. What the fuck? You getting word salad over there from the car accident?
Oh man. What? Why are you blaming me for the wave thing? Aaron was the one who said it.
No, it's what you just said. We're not going through a wave of people shaving their beards and starting over. It's just people are shaving their beards and starting over.
Because
Fucking
it's not like a
redundant
epidemic or
motherfucker.
something. People shave.
God.
We're the only weirdos on the planet who think it's
Donnie.
like a life crime to shave your beard. Like,
I told everyone I did it once on the promise of more wife cardio. Didn't happen. It stays.
don't ever put it past me, past the Jersey boy. I get stubborn enough. God damn it! If I got to use a fucking backhoe, I will get Vinny V on a fucking live stream. I'll drag his ass. God damn it!
We'll just tell him we got pre-workout in the green room. He'll be fine. Hey, Robert.
What's going on, Robert? How you doing? I want to also, real quick, we put that link up, and every week I'm like, this is the week it stops. Like, people aren't going to click on it anymore. Nobody's going to ask any more fucking questions. And you fucking psychos. Becky actually asked me why I don't put it up sooner. And we had like 35 questions today. That's why I don't put it up sooner. That's why. Because if I did, we'd have like 100 questions for the week. It's like,
Yeah, but I'm actually excited to be here to answer them, because I sit there and yell at the TV when you guys are sitting here answering it. And it's like, what the fuck are you guys even talking about? Like the taste of beard oil one. Why is it that your mind and like automatically went to somebody drinking it instead of the people that have to kiss your faces that taste it? Beard oil tastes like shit. Just saying.
why are you tasting it though?
Because when he puts it on and he comes and gives me a kiss goodbye in the morning, it hasn't settled yet, and his mustache covers his face. So I get to
Hey,
taste
Nicole.
it almost every day, and it tastes like shit.
Do you have a Jersey Mike's? Do you have a Jersey Mike subs in Jersey? Did you just ask that?
Who?
Was that a smart ass question? That was a smart ass question
From who?
from Daniel.
Where?
Are you getting that old? I literally clicked it on the screen.
I didn't even see it pop up in the chat. Fuck me. And Gary, we paid for the upgraded version of Bearded in the North tonight. That's why we have her. This one can talk.
Yeah, we have a Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's actually gets a bum rap. Everybody thinks of Jersey Mike's as like a franchise sub thing around here. They're really not. They're a legit sub shop, and they're a great option if you can't find nothing else in the area. I promise you.
Oh, crap. Bob Ross snuck in here. Hey, bud.
We're going to have Mr. Ross on soon, by the way, guys. That
Yeah,
wasn't
pushing
me.
it
I don't
towards
know
his
that
family.
Robert guy. Miley, like, that wasn't me. I did not give up my real name.
Yeah.
All right. Dan's looking prettier tonight. I mean, it is one hell of an upgrade.
What happens when you shave your beard? Sometimes it gets better.
That baby face.
You know what? John Jones is the one thing from Jersey I can't fucking stomach, honestly. But, you know, I fucking love Jersey Mike. Jersey Mike's is good, bro. It gets, again, around here, it gets like a bum rap because it's like looked at as like a franchise amongst the area. But it's really not. It's really not. It is a legit sub shop. Hey, Nicole, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. It's a legit sub shop. They use real meat. They use real cheese. They don't use like Subway. If you go to Subway and not Jersey Mike's, there's something wrong with you, because Subway is the processed nasty shit. Okay? Jersey Mike's, real sub. Like, I'll go to fucking Quick Check before I go to Subway. Yes.
I
Subway
don't know.
sucks.
When you live out in the boondocks and it's the only place you've got, other than like McDonald's, Burger King, Subway's not bad.
Oh, no, I mean, I get that part. I do. I mean, we're a little spoiled out here. Anybody from Jersey can tell you there's usually 3 or 4 sub shops in your town. Shit, in a 5-block
Take
radius of
Subway
your
over
town.
Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's sucks.
Hey,
Who
Hokum.
doesn't offer pickles? You're a sandwich shop and you don't have goddamn pickles. What is wrong with you?
There you go, Johnny. Go to a bodega, right?
Subway does absolutely suck.
Not if you don't have better options. You're just
Listen.
like you said, you're spoiled because you have better options.
And I will concede that fact. I don't understand though, like in my area, when like my brother and his son come home with Subway, I just look at him like, but why? There's literally 4 sub shops in between Subway and our house. What led you to buying the shit sub rather than the good sub?
So I would love
What
to
happened
go
to
to
you?
like an actual Italian neighborhood and get a like really good meatball sub.
Where the
Just
fuck
one
do you
time.
think he lives?
Like
That 3-block radius, it's full of Italians. Why do you think he's bitching about food all the time? That's all I'm saying.
It's not full of Italians anymore. Not anymore. They're
Worst
called
thing you can ever
hoagies.
say when you
It
walk in
depends
an
where you
Italian
are.
I'm
Yes.
hungry. There we go. One on your bingo cards. One.
check, put a stamp at the
Take
Sam
them with you.
on
Have
your
fun.
card. We should actually do that. That would be fun.
Oh, here is one Carlos Ramirez Villalobos Sanchez Cardinal. Que pasa, asshole?
Throw it in the chat. What do you guys call your subs? Because, I mean, isn't it like Boston where they call them grinders or some shit?
Yeah, that's what I was raised, grinders.
And then some people call them hoagies. Some
How
people.
about
No,
Huh?
they're all different types of sandwiches. Like there's a hoagie, there's a sub, it's depending on the like
God damn it,
bread
Ken.
and like to me a hoagie has the stiffer bread and the
Two.
sub is
Two
like
on your card.
actually cut.
Joe cussing out Ken?
God damn it, Ken. Don't you start with me. I got a Polish deli. They have some of the best. Hey, listen, man. It's all dependent of where you going, how you doing it. But, hi.
Hi.
You want to close my door now? Go. I love you.
Get away from him. You're sick too.
You gonna say hi to everybody? Hoagie sandwich. Is you from Elizabeth? Say hi to everybody.
Yes, I am.
Sam.
Hi. You get a big shoulder out of my face. Thanks, appreciate it.
It all depends, actually. In some places, like the grinders, I think in Boston, a grinder is a specific sandwich, and then it became just what they used for everything after a while.
Is
Because
that Nicole?
yes,
Hey, Nicole.
yes, that is her.
In here, there's a big difference between a hoagie and a sub.
Yeah.
Like a sub is actual like squishy bread, and a hoagie
Okay.
is like French stiff bread that
Okay.
you can barely bite into.
Okay. No, I mean, like I said, it all depends on where you're from. In my areas in Jersey, it literally just depends how far north or south you are and what they call it. That's it.
What? Hello. I miss you.
Down at that corner store by your crib, looks like they all. Every corner store in the area sells good food. I don't know about Johnny's area, but around here they
I'm
all
sorry?
do. All the corner stores
I'm
sell
I
sorry?
good.
don't know. Every
What?
corner here is a
That
Quick
one
Trip.
right there does not.
Ellie,
He's closed.
technically a hot dog
For
is a
good?
sandwich.
Yep.
Two
Good.
pieces of bread and some meat.
That was
It's
so
a sandwich.
mean. He's
No.
never open.
All right.
No, that's like saying like a kielbasa and a sausage are all a hot dog, just with different flavoring. It's not. No.
Can be.
No.
Wow. Who's ready for the first question? I forgot how many we had.
There's a lot of questions.
Bring it up.
All right.
Let's do this.
First one is not really a question. I just like the hell out of it. Great fucking show. Keep it up. Goddamn right it is. I can't count. I can't talk worth the shit right now, but
Oh yeah,
Fuck
you
yeah.
have shit. You're gonna give me stuff again.
you gave it to me.
I don't want it again. I have plans on Saturday.
Go away.
I have stuff.
Yeah,
Body
she
count.
has stuff to do. You better not get her sick.
She's going ghost hunting to the ghost hunting show.
Body count on what? Video game? Real life? What?
All right.
I'm gonna go meet people.
All right. Come on.
Love you.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Love you. Body count. Are we talking dead bodies? Are we talking like how many bodies have you had? I don't know. What are we talking about here?
A real person doesn't disclose that.
Like, what are we talking about? I'm just curious here. Are we talking about body count in terms of how many bodies have you had in your bed? You know,
This is out there forever, so I would rather not comment.
Notice how I'm not answering?
Johnny Grooms knows what I'm talking about.
in my neck of the woods, if you talk about the body count, you become part of the body count. So,
Just saying.
like,
Snitches get stitches.
I know nothing. Nothing. And you can't get me to admit I know anything else. Damn it. What's going on, Tyson? I met a person today that said they were from Central Jersey. How do I tell them it doesn't exist without offending? I love the fact that
Directed at you, Joe, so you know.
How do you tell any
I love
Jersey
the fact
person
that I've literally
something without
started
offending them?
a Central Jersey doesn't exist movement. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There is no polite way to do anything in my world, so don't worry about it.
Oh,
Say what you
healthy
got to
right
say.
now. You're fine, healthy over there, and you know, Neverland, wherever it is, Central Jersey is. You're fine.
He's just send him to Jay Cruz. He can explain it to him. he lives in a figment of the imaginational world. It's okay, Jay. You'll be all right, brother. No, you don't. You live in South Jersey. You're further south than you are central. Central Jersey's like those weird places that don't exist.
It's a caucus.
If you were on death row, what would you
Narnia?
pick as your last meal? I changed this. The question was, if you were about to die, what would be your last meal? I put death row. So it made more sense, in my opinion, at that point. Death row, what are you guys having? Anybody?
I'm dying. Who cares? So bring me a case of beer. I'll be fine.
Throw it up in the chat. Let
Seriously.
me tell what you guys are going to have. Becky,
Going out
anything
like a
specific?
A person.
What did she just say?
Cannibal?
Yeah, why not?
Did she just say a person?
Yes.
The night the commission got kicked off the air. There you go.
Anybody
That was-
It's
seen
my last
Dan
day
recently?
alive. The one
Anybody
thing that
seen
I've
Dan?
never
Where's
been
Dan?
able to try. Come on.
Somebody go
Right,
check
well-
on Dan, please. Just
Yeah. What are you smoking out in that garage right now,
He's
Becky?
live
huh?
on TikTok right now.
Just saying. Let's see. What do we got? God damn it, Ken. This is why I don't talk to you.
You
Or
moan
you.
like
See?
favorite piece of sexual
D&B.
chocolate. You, I see you.
I agree with Dan B.
Lasagna's a good one. That's a good call.
No.
Says the Italian.
Vato. There you go. He said an everlasting gobstopper. Mac and cheese with ketchup and fish cakes. Who hurt you? Who hurt? What? Why? Ew, no,
Why? If she wants fish sticks, let her have fun.
I'm not. Biscuit and
Miss
gravy and
Dan B
grits.
is his is good.
True Southerner right there. Good job, Daniel. Good job. Good job.
Go up to
Chicken
Dan B.
and dumplings, chocolate cake, and peanut butter ice cream. Fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. Lobster. Ooh, that's a good one too. Yeah. Ketchup. Look, that's,
Let's see. No.
I'm gonna be honest, Jay. That's what threw me off too about that statement was the ketchup. I was like, ketchup. Wait, what? Why? That was all. Just saying. Sirloin, medium rare with melted blue cheese.
That's your favorite meal anyway, Tyson.
Ugh.
Chick-fil-A.
Lost me
Make
at
them
the
think
blue
about. All right. So if it's me, they would have to raise the dead for me because it's going to be my grandmother's Sunday meal. It's going to be full on rigatoni with the gravy, meatballs, sausage, everything, the whole nine. That would be my last meal. That woman's Sunday dinners were legendary. Period. So
Electric chair popcorn kernels. That would be awesome.
it's the electric chair popcorn. Oh, there's something wrong with all of you guys. You know that, by the way, right? You all know that, right?
And
Or the Spanish restaurant. What the one we went to? What was that? Noches de Colombia. They were good. They weren't bad. A lot of food is what they were. Like, holy crap, there was so much food coming. Jay Cruz was like, don't worry about it, guys. I ordered for you. There was just so much food coming. If he'd have told us what he ordered, I don't think any of us would have ordered a main course. Why do you think beard products are important? Ooh, I got a good answer for this one. You guys go first. Go ahead, go.
I really don't know how to answer that one. They're important because they keep your beard healthy. Unlike the dude in the chat, they work.
Okay, so my opinion is this. If you saw a video that Rob Acker did with Barbado Joe recently, where he talked about how beard care led him to better personal care, that was a perfect story of how my journey kind of went. I didn't worry about what my soap was. I didn't worry about what I used to shampoo. I didn't like none of that shit. I didn't take care of my skin. I didn't do none of those things. When I got into the beard world, all of a sudden I learned that, hey, there are things out there for guys to take better care of themselves. So I don't think, like, beard oil itself is beard oil. You don't have to use beard oil. But if you want to help your beard, cool. And then it also leads you down the road of just taking better care of yourself overall. That's my opinion. Like, I don't use store-bought soaps anymore at all. Period. I haven't used a store-bought soap in forever.
True. Truth.
Yeah. No, I thought he explained it really well, actually. I really did. I thought he did a really good job of saying, like, basically that the beard world and the beard care leads you down the rabbit hole. Like, then you click on, like, just for example, because I see him right now, Tyson. You buy Copper John's beard oil. Then you go and like, oh, man, this is really good. Let me go click on their website, see what else they have. Oh, well, look, he's got washes. He's got conditioners. He's got soaps. He's got butters. And then the next thing you know, you're taking a much better care of yourself than you were beforehand. So, you know.
And I think, like, the beard world has opened up that kind of stuff for not just fancy men, you know, the guys that would wax their hair and all of that stuff, where they were the pretty boys. Like, it's
You're
okay
allowed to
now.
say metrosexual. It's okay.
Well,
you're allowed to say it.
I mean, 'cause Dan was like that. He never did anything with his beard, and he had tried to grow it before, and it was a hot fucking mess. It looked like there was things living in it. It was terrible. Terrible. Well, now the second go around, once he started, you know, using the beard oils and the washes and stuff like that, it's done a big difference for him.
Yeah, and I mean, your beard will give you an indicator. Like in my earlier videos, I had a massive stress patch in mine where it was just like naked white because the hair wouldn't grow. Had to reboot everything. Gee, I wonder who that is.
We're talking to me? Like, I mean, the question thing could be for any of us. If it's to me, though, I mean, I am a pretty good hugger.
Me too.
I am a pretty good hugger. I'm a big guy. Big guys are always good huggers. Like, big guys are always good huggers. We're like giant.
The
Fucking
ones
teddy
where I
bears.
have to stand on a step above you, so then we're equal. And then you get the really good one.
But
Not going
to
there.
all big men out there, remember something. We can be the greatest cuddlers on the planet. If you smell like shit, nobody's cuddling with you. So take care of the hygiene. It's summertime, boys. I know the struggle. I get it. I'm sweating a full gallon on the way to work.
Sometimes it's okay to be the little spoon.
Yeah, and dad bods are fun till you piss her off, then you're a fat bitch. What's your point?
I'm 5'2".
Wearing shoes.
No.
How tall are you, Joe? I am 6'4", right on the fringes of like 6'5", right in that general vicinity.
No, if I have my good shoes on, I'm 5'8".
Once upon a time, I was easily about 6'4.5". Now my back kind of arched over and my knees kind of messed up, so probably closer to 6'3.5" nowadays. Yeah, is what it is.
And Gary, I remember that hug. You were way too excited for that hug, brother. Way too excited.
Maybe it was the most. It was the most happy hug I've ever received from somebody before.
I'm just saying. He was way too happy.
Not just tall. I'm freaking tall, boys and girls. There you go.
Walt! We need an update on Sheldon, Walt. Come on. Have you two been reunited?
Haven't been in here in a minute. What's up, guys and gals? If you haven't been in here in a minute, then I'm not going to be like, oh, welcome back. You've been missing out, damn it. So, you're lucky. Count yourself lucky.
Don't pick on the head recess monitor. He knows people. Just saying.
Yeah, I lost my spot. Oh, here we go. Top 5 wrestlers of all time. I don't know if Becky's into wrestling.
That's from Scott. That's
Long time ago. Long time ago.
Top 5. All right, how about I just give you my 5 favorites? Because I don't get into the whole discussion of, because people look at wrestling the wrong way. They look at it like athletics and man, if you draw a crowd, that makes you great. Period. That's it. That's all wrestling is about. Making fans react and drawing them in. But my top 5 personally, Bret the Hitman Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker without effing question, The Undertaker. The Rock and Taz when he was in ECW. I loved Taz's ECW days. Loved him. Rob Van Dam, a very close 6 and change.
Well, you peg 3 of the top ones. I mean, The Undertaker is the phenom for a freaking reason. But you got to look at some other stuff like, I don't know, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for what he could do. If we're talking tag team and any of that, Legion of Doom, Road Warriors, whatever you want to call them, Demolition, my God. Bunch of fat dudes in bondage gear looking like they belong in the Road Warriors, beating the crap out of everybody. You've got Owen Hart for what he was able to do to make his own legacy before the tragedy. Sting. I mean, holy crap. Talk about a dude who had a dumb gimmick who turned himself into something. I mean, crap. Look. I don't know. There's so many, but Bret Hart has always been a favorite of mine. Stone Cold just for his attitude. There's just so many out there that have appreciated what they could do. And yeah, Nailbanger ECW was the fucking shit until Paul Heyman couldn't pay the bills.
Well, let's be honest
here.
Some
female in there. There were some really good female wrestlers too.
There's some great ones nowadays, but back in the day, no offense, I don't want to watch Bull Nakano wrestle. I'd rather watch the Bella Twins.
I don't know. I thought Chyna was good. I liked her.
In what? Her porn? Playboy? Wrestling?
Chyna was an amazing athlete. And she was pretty good in porn as well, once upon a time.
I mean, that's what you did back then. You became famous, and then you got naked. You get even more famous.
Hey, listen, the independent wrestlers in my area are now making OnlyFans, okay? So, if there's money to be made by taking off your clothes, People are always going to do it.
Well, and like
I will pay
growing
you to keep
up
your clothes
when it
on,
was
okay?
all of the guys like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and stuff like that, like to see a girl that size come out and kick ass, like that was great for little girls like me that weren't all into the princesses and stuff too. Especially when my brother would be trying to freaking jump off the couch and do rope moves and all that shit. And it's like, wow, I can beat your ass too, you know.
Everybody crushed on Trish Stratus at one point. Come on now.
Russ never said she hasn't, bro. Becky is amazing.
This next question is yeah. Here you go. For Jersey Joe, would you be willing to sit down? I got what you did there. Well done. On a live stream with the other guys and debate. Why wouldn't I? I have nothing to worry about. I've got nothing to hide or worry about.
Chef. Yeah, why is
So-
it going to be Jersey Joe? I've opened my show to a bunch of people who turned around and did this to me when I gave them the invite.
I don't know who the other guys are, so I'm game.
It doesn't matter because it would never happen. It would never happen. There's a question coming up towards the end that really explains the way I feel about that whole discussion at this point. And when you know what? We'll do it right now, as a matter of fact. Here you go.
Before we roll into that one, I even offered to kill the chat to make sure there was no distractions to sit down with somebody and let them voice their opinion. And I was told that. So I'll talk to anybody about anything, any place, anytime. I don't give a fuck.
Here's the way I feel about that question, because debating, one of them is basically doing this. The ocean is soup. Change my mind if you can. That's in essence what you're arguing with. That's in essence what you're going to be debating. So have fun. The ocean soup, dude. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Enjoy your soup.
And it's salty because the shore doesn't wave back to it.
You know? I guess it's like a lobster bisque.
See, I was just about to go there. I was about to say, I thought it was from all the lobster semen, according to Snooki, you know?
Who are the other guys and debate about what? I'm guessing they mean about the drama and all that stuff. I don't know, dude. Who cares?
But that opens the debate of, do you actually drink soup or do you eat it?
Both.
I say it depends on the soup. Because if it's like tomato soup, you're going to drink it. If it's like a clam chowder or something, you eat it.
Hey, Taft, how you doing, brother? Or excuse me, dude.
That true, Johnny. You can have some cold soups, you know. You just have to be really fancy.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about like high school wrestling or WWE style? Everybody thought about doing WWE style wrestling if you were a fan of the shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody wanted
What
to do
about
it.
it even now?
The difference is this, and this is where I give my brother a lot of credit for sticking with it. Back then, though, back when I was younger, there wasn't a lot of schools out there, and there wasn't a lot of places to go. Nowadays, New Jersey literally is the biggest state for independent promotions in wrestling.
Yeah.
New Jersey has more independent promotions than anywhere else. So it was something I thought about for like 5 minutes, and then, you know, I went and did something else. And now I'm here talking shit to you guys.
Hey, Ben, silence about Shark Week. Mo has his own channel. We don't need to focus on Mo, okay? Just saying.
I once seen a guy eat a can of cream of mushroom soup straight out of the can with his fingers. So people eat soup cold too. I mean, the guy was probably homeless and drunk, but still. So what happens when you work overnight
Not
at
alone.
Walmart?
Are you a
No.
forgiving person when it comes to friendships and relationships? I'm going to guess this is for everybody on this. I wish Dan was here right now.
His
I
answer
would love
would
to
be
hear
no.
Dan's answer. It would be like, no, everybody can go fuck themselves, and I'll burn them all to the ground.
No, I didn't like
And
you to
watch him
begin
die.
with, so you know, I don't do friendships or relationships, so no.
I'll say it depends
That-
on the situation.
That's
You
Dan's
know?
answer. I, on the other hand, forgive way too much. So that's where we.
That's me. I'm very forgiving, honestly.
Yep,
As much as I'm an
bite you in
asshole
the
too,
ass.
but I am very forgiving. I always have been, just the way I am.
Yep.
Yeah,
Way
like
too
I said,
nice.
it depends on the situation. And Ken, talk about those MREs. I just filmed that pizza MRE review today. Oh,
No, yet. Well, not yet. I should say, Aaron. He hasn't done that yet. So
has he stopped saying
absolutely. Well, that is very much correct.
Has Macaulay Culkin stopped saying how comfortable he is in a dumpster?
I don't know, honestly. But yeah, I think when it comes to relationships, we can all be a bit too forgiving at times, because you want things to work. You want to try and find happiness. You know what I mean? And then in friendship, here's the funny part. In friendships, I am very, very forgiving. My brothers can really do a lot of things to me, and I'm cool. I'll be cool. Like, give me time, though. That way I don't punch you in the mouth right now, but eventually we'll be good. But once you cross that line with me, once I feel like you went and you lied to me about something, or you pretended something horrible was happening just so you didn't have to deal with me and you were done. Like, we're done. And I cut you out of my life faster than a barber. Like, done. So it all depends. Chris is right. It depends on the situation. It really does.
Totally does.
Jesus, you guys were deep tonight. What's your definition of happiness?
Alcohol, kids gone, wife gone, Major League Baseball on the TV. I'm good.
Being content. That sounds terrible, but that's
But
being
you're never
content.
content.
Huh?
You're never content. You go to sleep angry. You wake up angry. You shower angry.
That's what I mean. Finding something that makes me just level, happy, content, if you will. Just being okay with things, being somewhat happy rather than waking up like fucking Bruce Banner where I'm just pissed off 24/7. Would be nice.
That very rare moment where my brain is just like, I'm not worried about the kids or Dan and cleaning the
Kids,
house, all that
Kids,
stuff.
I only knew of one.
Kid.
Was there multiple?
No.
You counting Dan as your kid now too?
Yeah. Sometimes she has multiple personalities. How's that?
What toddler doesn't? Let's get real. You gave her the wrong cup. Here comes the Antichrist. You didn't let her eat a chicken nugget from under the couch. Fuck, here's Satan. You know?
She started bawling because I warmed up and cooked her corn on the cob. She did not want to cook it. She wanted to eat it raw.
I can remember the cuteness factor bitching me out because I gave her the wrong color cup.
Yeah.
I had to sit there for 5 minutes and let her yell at me in that childish language. And then she stormed off and drank fucking milk that I gave her anyway.
Yeah. And they don't care if it's dirty or it's in the sink. That's the one I wanted. I don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I mean, all the answers are good in here. Obviously, you want to see your kids do better. All that. I'll tell you what, though, you get to a certain stage in your life, and happiness is like the basics, if that makes sense. Stability, making
It's
sure
like the men's version of my doll.
life's like content. You know what I'm saying? Bills are taken care of, all that. Your kid being happy, and at the end of the night, having somebody to come home to. And everybody will be like, oh, yeah, sex. No, it ain't about sex. It's about having somebody to just come home to and just be like, fuck, that day sucked, but you're here, so things are a lot better now. Like, That's all. It's just about being able to let it all out the window. And vice versa, if you come home to the wrong person, they can just fuck the whole thing up even worse. And that's how people wind up on the news. Just saying.
Yeah, and Ellie, who's to say I haven't taken mine all before? If you take it with a shot of vodka, it's great.
Before we move on, ladies and germs, it's about sex. It's not about sex, Jesus Christ. Ellie, I resemble that comment. Before we move on, let's do the first giveaway of the night real quick, shall we? Let's go ahead and do Anointed's combo of choice from Anointed Beard. Thank you to Juan for doing the giveaway tonight, for being part of Christmas in July. Vato, if he's still in here, is going to get on this real quick, I'm sure. But just in case, please, please, only enter once. Wait for the number range. All right? If you enter twice, you're disqualified immediately. Enter once, at least you got a shot at winning. All right? We're going to do random number tonight. Everybody gets a shot at winning. You don't have to know the answer to the question like you do every other day. Wait for the number range.
So should I
go
block Ellie
ahead.
now?
Huh?
Should I block Ellie now and give everybody else a chance?
Absolutely not. Go ahead. Give me a random number, 20 through 35. Go. I apologize for my damn voice again, guys.
How's that auction going?
Who? Me?
You? How's that auction going?
I thought they were done, so I left, and I'm guessing I don't think they are, because I think they're still going.
God damn it. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty and nice. Oh, damn. That was fucking quick. I didn't even realize that. We have a winner. First answer on my screen, actually. The winning number is 29, and the winner is
Oh, come
Bearded
on.
Metal Chef.
Come on.
Yay!
Don't yay him. He wins all the time, too.
He was the first one on my screen, too. I didn't even realize it. Like, wow.
Fucking chef.
I was just about to click Donald, and then all of a sudden I kept going up, and I'm like, oh, there's Chef. He was first.
Congrats,
Chef
chef.
for the win. And guys, don't forget, if you haven't seen it yet, a bunch of us have shared it. They're doing the auction for Chef. I think it's on Friday, right?
No,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Huh?
I thought it was on a Sunday.
I thought it was the 22nd. Isn't that Friday? I don't know.
If it's
Whatever. It's on my
22nd,
page.
tomorrow.
It's on my page. So go check out the link to my page, all that stuff. Go support Chef. Go support those guys. Help Chef get everything taken care of.
Yeah, if it's the 22nd, see, there you go, Sunday the 24th. Thank you, chef.
Throw out the congrats in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Who hasn't? The funny part here is that I haven't. So I got to thank Juan for doing the giveaway, because I haven't even tried his stuff yet, and he was willing to do a giveaway for us. So pretty cool of him. You know, pretty cool of him. So.
Oh, next one.
Okay. When is Mr. Jersey Joe taking me to dinner? I don't know who's asking, but Tuesdays and every other Friday. Tuesdays and every other Friday. Hit me up. Unless you go to dinner at like 10 o'clock at night. That's the only other time I can get things done. But Tuesdays and every other Friday.
Chef
Give it to
Pat-
Mr. Dree. I haven't seen him before. Awesome. Very cool.
Sounds like you got a stalker there, Joe. Or you got an ex who's trying really hard to drop subtle hints.
Dan or Becky, who made the first move, and was it love at first sight?
No.
God damn. Can you give Dan's ego just a little bit more than that?
No, like Dan and I met because he used to live with my ex-boyfriend, and I thought about lighting the place on fire while he was in there still. Like, he was the worst person. He hated me as much as I hated him, and we just tried to avoid. No. Nope. Nope.
I love the
mean-
fact that it was just a no.
Well,
Right.
because you got to remember, Dan didn't date. He didn't have girlfriends. He had a revolving door of women. So it was just watching him have these parties, and it's like, okay, who am I having sex with tonight? Oh, you. Okay, let's go. Oh, you. Okay, let's go. Like, no. No.
Right? She had to really think about that one, didn't she? She's just like, fuck no.
We did not have the fairy tale beginning.
Love at first grudge fuck. I mean, what the hell, you know? Don't
Chris,
answer.
this one's for you.
Oh god.
Do you consider Joe a real friend, or is he just an IG acquaintance?
He's fucking
He
family.
doesn't fucking like me at all. So I don't know what the fuck you guys are
So
trying
say
to
not
figure
even
out.
an acquaintance. He's
Yeah,
like the gum that's stuck to his shoe.
He's like fucking
Won't go
family
away.
to me. So that should answer that. Family that I actually like and care about. God.
Mato, he didn't like people. He still doesn't like people. He liked their orifices. How's that? If you weren't allowed to stay the night, you were allowed
Dear
to
God.
come into his room
Get out.
and then leave. Yeah.
Jesus.
You did not cuddle. You did not stay in bed with him. Nothing. It was, you're done. I'm done. Get out. I'm going to bed.
He gets out, wipes off, see ya.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Wow.
Even the girls
Wow.
that would try to cuddle with him, he'd roll over and be like, get the fuck out. Goodbye.
For me,
That's the man that
for
I
me,
married.
for that question, all-time queen. Freddie Mercury was a gift from the musical gods.
I don't know. I'm extremely eclectic. I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
Eminem, Jelly Roll, Johnny Cash. Actually, I'm a pretty big Queen fan as well. Guns N' Roses. I don't know, dude. I'm all over the place with that shit.
I'm all over. I can go from Celtic Woman to Celtic Thunder as well. Then turn around and listen to, I think her name is Ginger Tail, redoing Viking battle songs. It's
Yeah.
just everything all over the place. But favorite all-time queen. Hands down queen. Freddie was a gift from the musical gods.
I mean, I think everybody knows my favorite all time. Eminem's my favorite artist of all time. But like, it depends on what else. Like when it comes to everything else, it's just a mesh of music. Johnny Cash probably is my number 2 of all time. I love Johnny Cash. Always loved Johnny Cash. Been a big Johnny fan my whole life. Big Muddy Waters fan too. If you didn't know that, love Muddy Waters.
Holy crap, Donald Long. That's good. That's good. Dan, the orifice of the North.
And the great part is he's going to have to watch this on replay.
Creed. Okay. I mean, hey, I don't get on people for their musical choices. Like some people will make fun of you if you like Nickelback. Apparently, I don't know why, but it doesn't bother me if you like Nickelback. Have fun.
If I have to say
nice try, Daniel.
artist,
Nice try.
just
Nice
because I watched her bio and I didn't know this of her, but Dolly Parton, I didn't know how many songs she actually wrote for other artists.
There's a lot of people who do that, like John Rich. Someone told me, he's like, why do you only have like one top 10 song? And John said, look at the fucking list. I own and wrote 8 of them.
Mm-hmm. And just because of what time period she went through the door, I give her a lot of kudos to that. And how much charity work and all that stuff she does still.
Yeah. Like book, the book she gives out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How long do you think you would survive a zombie apocalypse?
Depends who I'm around.
It would depend on planning, and I mean, let's see. I got my brothers right here.
If
I got the
you
shop
knew-
not that far. I think I could go at least a couple years pretty easily. Pretty easily. I know most of the people in the area. I know where to go get things that I need. I'm pretty sure we can do a couple years. Relatively simple.
My house is good and secure. We're good.
I've got an advantage because we are out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a few years for them to even find us.
Relatively simple. I could do a few years. Also, I would make sure I kept somebody slower than me next to me at all times.
Who the fuck is slower than you?
Survival of the fittest, baby.
Seriously, who the fuck is slower than you? What, Walt's Turtle Sheldon?
Everybody, if I bust their fucking knee with a baseball bat.
You lumbering motherfucker.
Everybody.
You wouldn't shoot bullets at the zombies. You would aim for the kneecaps of the people you're around.
Exactly. Everybody's slower than me if I take your fucking knee out and leave you there for the zombies. Have a nice night.
Non-coordinated motherfucker with a firearm. You're going to hit a tree.
Not long. On the farm. I mean, again, it's going to depend on where you live and stuff. But every place has its advantages and its disadvantages. So, how do you hang toilet paper? Over or under? I don't even know how to answer this. What do you mean?
Like, do you do it front or?
Do you do mullet or beard?
Yeah. Beard.
Beard, Joe.
I guess. What do you mean, like hang it on the thing, on the roll?
Yeah. Is the sheet in the front or in the back?
I guess I do the mullet thing because it's in the front.
No, it would be a beard thing if it was.
Oh, okay, then whatever. It's in the front. It's on. It. I pull it like down, not up. If that makes sense.
Beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
And nail banger, I'm not doing a review on them because I'm sorry, water and all kinds of alcohol do not belong in a beard butter. How many times have you ever been out all night drinking and wake up the next morning going, I'm hydrated? Alcohol doesn't equal good beard care.
So let's touch on the Dixon thing real quick, though.
Ellie.
I see everybody getting all like bent out of shape because Dixon did it. It's called commerce. This is the way it works. If a company thinks they can make money on something, they're going to do it. I don't expect it to be a groundbreaking product. However, I do think this is another big step for the beard world. You don't have to like the product. You don't even have to like what they're doing per se. But it brings more eyes towards the beard world. It can be a huge positive. Again, hoping that they make a shit product that doesn't last doesn't do us any good in the long run. So, all the best to them.
Sheldon Mulhall. I love it, Walt. That is awesome. And doesn't matter how I hang it. The better half goes in the bathroom and rearranges everything anyway. So that's why I just leave it on the the counter by the sink.
I'm just happy if there's some there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just put it right on the counter. Pronouns. Pronouns.
Single dad. Nobody clicks that shit. We're like an endangered fucking species.
It's because everybody thinks you're lying.
Pretty much. Or something's very wrong in the situation.
Yep.
Because
also,
a lot of guys are scared of the other baby daddy. Can you imagine having a baby mama? Like, nope. Hard pass.
Thanks, Becky. I feel all warm and tingly now. I appreciate it, really.
I'm just...
See, we could take this.
You have to follow up with baby mama is dead. Then you get some clicks. They wouldn't even care if you were the one that did it.
Well, he is in Jersey, okay?
Yes, no, you're absolutely everything. Again, you don't have to buy it, but there's nothing bad about them doing it. Sorry. I'm sure somebody will get all mad about that statement, but hey, it's okay.
Seriously, who cares anymore? Everyone's mad anyway about everything under the sun.
Some baby mamas be tripping. Some baby mamas are non-existent. Like, so,
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, I wouldn't want to be dating a guy and then all of a sudden some lady bangs on the door and it's like, yeah, I'm so-and-so's mom.
Johnny, I say this with all due love and respect.
As she's following me down the street.
Yeah, Johnny, I say this with all due love and respect. You will never again get someone as beautiful as your wife. Do everything you can to make that marriage work, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean the single dad, and that's a serious statement. Seriously, it's people talk about like single moms and be a single dad. It's not an easy thing for women to wrap their heads around,
It's all this
especially because
stigma.
quite a few of the single women out there, not all of them, but quite a few are still kidless themselves and want their own kid. So if you don't want another kid, now they're going to be entering a relationship where they have to accept taking care of somebody else's kid. It's all kinds of weird.
So the truth comes out, huh, Ken? Mel housebroke you.
Johnny said she won't find someone as beautiful as me. Well done, Johnny. Well done. They can't. No, I'm not saying anything in a negative sense. I'm just saying it's an odd world if you're a single dad trying to date. It really is. There aren't a plethora of women out there lining up to date you
But like I
because
said,
again,
that's what the hesitant is I'm not gonna want to come in and step on another woman's toes, especially if you're like 100%. I mean, it's different if it's like a divorcee and you got like 50-50 custody or something like that. But if you're 100%, like I'm stepping into that mom role 100%, that's some heavy stuff.
I'm not saying it's not. It's an odd thing. And I just think it's always going to be something that's hard for any single parent has it rough because it's always an added thing of my money isn't going to be going towards having fun and just going out and enjoying ourselves all the time. My immediate concern is taking care of my daughter. If there's money left over, then maybe we can go do something. Okay. Whereas other single guys don't have that. They can just go blow their money on whatever they want.
Hey, but what happens if we have different parenting styles? That would be my biggest scare is like, what happens if you're all just let her do what she wants to do because that's who she is. And I'm all, no, she needs to be respectful and disciplined. You know, that's where
Hey, Nailbanger, I've got a name. It's Chris, dude. And no, I'm not absolutely wrong. You will always have haters who will hate on you no matter what. So I'll let you see some of the comments that I get on certain things. So, Becky, back to you. Sorry.
It's all right.
Ben, I agree with you. I can't even begin to imagine trying to date nowadays. I can't. Not here in Washington State. Nope. No.
Well, it's just dating now, period, where there's so much swipe left, greener pasture. Oh, you had a problem. Oh, greener pasture. I can see everything else that's out there. I don't know. I would not want to be dating right now.
Me and my better half have never completely agreed on every single thing, but at least, we're trying to make it work because, well, I'm old. I'm not going to start over. Can you imagine being in your 50s trying to get back in the dating pool? No. I'm not trolling Denny's with a $20 bill going, AARP, let's go. No.
If life's a video game, what cheat code do you want to use the most?
Cut up, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
Whatever one it was in Grand Theft Auto that gave you full life, full armor, and money. Whatever that one was.
That's the money cheat code from The Sims.
Yep. That one too. Money. Key to life is money. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Everything else will fall in line if you have money. I hope. We already did the ocean of soup. New York is a sad excuse for the city that never, what is it? The place that never sleeps, all that. It's all bullshit. It's all a lie. New York has copied 99% of their shit from Jersey, but because they're New York, everybody says New York did it, and then we copy them. I can't stand New York like the city. Upstate New York, where Ben lives and such, beautiful. I've been
way
to
to cover.
upstate New York.
Way to cover. Way to cover. Where Ben
I've
lives is
been to
great.
upstate New York.
But
It's
fuck New York,
beautiful.
except for where Ben lives.
Ben doesn't like the fucking city. Okay, go ask him. But
His
the
man
city,
came from
New
farm.
York City, the city itself, walk through it. There isn't a, I mean, everybody's as angry as I am. So picture that shit, okay? A bunch of me walking around New York. It's an experience. Most of them smell. They act weird. Fucking, there's a bunch of assholes. All of them.
Lying. Last time I was in New York City was '89, flying out of LaGuardia to go to basic training. I almost got in a fight in the concourse 3 fucking times. Hey, I'm walking here. Well, fucking good for you. Keep walking.
Yeah, exactly. Ben is nowhere near like New York City. Not even close to it. I know it was. All of Jersey is pretty. I mean, actually, if you go a little bit further south from where we were, you start hitting all the farmlands and the shore area. All beautiful, man. It's all beautiful. Went to the city a few weeks ago. Weed is legal and everyone's smoking. The smell is everywhere. Not
Coach,
shocking,
you were in
really.
Healthy's hood. He talked to Chico. You were covered, so easy. Easy.
Wow. You're given a week to live. What's your ideal way to die?
Bunny Ranch.
Becky, you can't put questions on the thing if you're going to be on screen.
I'm going out Lamar Odom style.
This one's not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's really not. The video game cheat code one was.
Then maybe that's a Johnny Grooms. Maybe he's taking a list.
A bullet to the brain. Like right in the...
And Healthy goes fighting a moose. How did I know you would do that, Juan Carlos?
Whatever the fastest way humanly possible is.
Bullet to the spinal column.
You want to die on a family vacation?
Dude, I'm not getting in an RV with the Reverend. Fuck that. No.
Yeah, you gonna take it off the cliff or what?
He's gonna Thelma and Louise that bitch. That's all I'm saying.
Guns blazing, cigar in mouth, and a rampage.
No, my ideal way to die would be holding a bomb. So I just turn into pink mist everywhere. Just
This is going to sound terrible, but I want a sniper to take me out for the same reason. I want the pink mist.
and you'll never even see it coming. Just
And I'm only exactly.
and I'll be there
never see it
forever
coming.
because you won't even be able to find all the pieces.
I'll never see it coming. I'll be done before I even know it happened. But the mist, well, hopefully somebody has their phone out. They get a good shot of the mist. I'll go viral. It'd be cool.
I prefer my way. Lamar Odom style at the Bunny Ranch. I'm having fun on the way out the door.
Yeah, but it's hard for me to die having sex because half the time,
Look, you've already slaughtered that man's ego enough tonight, okay? Give him a little shred of dignity. God.
Uh-oh.
I love it when he goes, uh-oh.
Sorry. There was another question that came in. I love it when people send questions while we're on the screen. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I can get this in.
Right, Ellie? Don't fuck with Becky. Mm-mm.
You're the one that told me to bring the rage. Just saying.
I like being low-key and quiet and just sneaking in there. And what do? Dan was a dick. Fuck that guy. I don't like him. Damn!
Well, we haven't even had any serious questions.
I got it in, whoever that was. I mean, you're obviously going to know that your question just got in because I just went and grabbed it to throw it in real quick.
Dan B, watch Joe's profile. He puts it up in his stories.
Yes, Dan. I put it up in my stories. The little link. Click on link. Next to the question thing. And everybody seems to enjoy it. They really do. So we'll keep doing it for as long as everybody enjoys it. Find the doll. Show me where the pineapple hurt you. You guys got to stop with the pineapple thing. You got to give it a break. I don't like pineapple. I don't like it. You guys don't like something too. It's okay. Nobody comes at you all week long about it.
That's where the pineapple got him.
Craziest party story.
Statute of limitations. I'm not allowed to answer that.
I have to change names.
Seriously, I think there's still charges pending somewhere in Portland. So yeah, no.
I can't. So yeah, we'd have to use different names and such. Pretty sure.
Come on, Joe. Do like Law and Order. The names have been changed to protect the guilty and the innocent. Some of the stories are still the same.
The questions are pretty tame this week for the most part, and those are actually the best nights when people are just having fun with this. When people throw a lot of drama in the questions, I get that it gets a lot of eyes over here. Everybody wants to see what we're gonna say, but it's more about we just want to have a good time with this.
Nail banger? No, I don't. Never have. Well, no, I've gotten a contact high once being in Portland.
Craziest? I don't know, man. Like, I don't remember most of them, honestly. I was in an altered state of mind for most of these things. I don't remember a lot of them. I remember waking up to cops around me, and
Got to be video out there somewhere of Joe just doing fist pumping.
no, hell no.
You're a Guido from Jersey. You fist pump. Knock it off.
I can tell you the worst night I ever had while I was out partying. I was in high school, and of course, every girl you date in high school is the one. You're in love, everything's great, amazing. She broke up with me right before we went out to go drinking. This is always gonna be bad. This is always gonna be bad. I bought a thing of Bacardi Limon. I can't even drink that stuff anymore, by the way. I can't. If I just smell it now, I'm like, bleh. I can't do it anymore. I drank all that. I drank 2 things of Old English, 2 40 ounces of Old English.
Oh, you're.
And then I finished off somebody else's Smirnoff vodka. And we were on top of an abandoned building, and everybody left and left me there with my 5'3" best friend, Zaid. God loves Zaid. He's been a great friend to me my whole life, but he's literally about 5'3", 110 pounds if he's lucky back in these days. And I couldn't move. Trying to see me climb up over rock structures and the such to get out to the street, and then watching me tumble over them and land head first into a police cruiser. It was an interesting night. It was fun. Cops were cool, though. E&J is the worst liquor. E&J's evil juice. Evil juice.
I can't do
Jaeger
Yeg anymore.
Is evil. Jaeger is evil.
The
It
last
sneaks
time I
up
drank
on you.
that, I
Yep.
took a dead Nazi shot, and I ended up puking in my own sleeve. Not good. Poor Dan. He ended up having to pick me up from the bar, and I'm sitting there, and it's just running out of my jacket. And I'm getting it, and he's sober because he worked till 2, 3 in the morning. So he picked up my drunk ass, and it's just running out of my sleeve into his car, which he drove a nice Mustang at that point.
And now it smelled like puke.
And he carried me up 3 flights of stairs to our apartment, and I'm just drunk as shit. Yeah, not good. That poor man.
I don't know which picture you're talking about, so it's hard to answer who else was in the picture.
Your brother's birthday.
Huh?
Your brother's birthday.
No, she said somebody's graduation.
Yeah, because it was an old school pic of you that you were celebrating.
That must have been Zaid's birthday, so that would have been Zaid and my dad and my brother. AC Strip Club.
I remember Johnny telling us that story.
I always look very New Jersey. I think I'm about as cliche Jersey as it can get. Is Kool-Aid juice or flavored water? It's flavored water.
With a lot of sugar.
Yeah, I mean, it's juice is like an extract, right? Like something that's made
Apple,
from
orange,
something.
Pineapple.
The Kool-Aid is this with some powder dropped into it, shaken up, and then a whole shit ton of sugar
Yep.
thrown in that son bitch.
So then would iced tea be flavored water?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Crystal Light and all lemonade?
Well, wait, which iced tea?
Like the Lipton stuff?
Because like if we're talking about the powder, then probably, but like talking about like the actual tea bags and such, where they infuse everything, and it's still different.
Well, because then tea would be flavored water because you just put the bag in the water.
All right, last question before we do the last giveaway of the night, because my throat is killing me at this point. And this is the one that just came in. I swear to God, I will literally post it in the questions and the stories on IG so nobody thinks it just came in, okay? Is Nbw overrated?
Can't say never tried it, never will.
We're talking
What is
about
N-
Nicholas Beardworks. That's who Nbw is.
Oh.
Never tried it, never
Um,
will.
I don't know that overrated is the correct terminology here, but I won't spend the money on it for whatever that's worth to you, especially these days. But I've tried the product. I've reviewed the product. He's got good stuff. He does. But at the price point and stuff, I just it never dragged me back. There wasn't anything about it that made me go running back to get more. And nowadays, I just won't. Take that for what you will. I won't do it though. Yeah, I mean, again, everybody. I don't know that it's overrated. It's good, but it's expensive. Is it a little overpriced? Possibly. I don't know what he's spending on the stuff though, so I don't want to get into all that. What I will say is this: I reviewed it. I thought it was good stuff. In the review I said a little bit pricey though, definitely out of my price range. And at this point in life, I definitely won't be going to grab it. So it will not be touching my shelves anytime soon.
Banger, I'm not putting out that money for something I don't know about. I'm not going to drop $40 on a 1 ounce oil in a stupid little skull container just to go, here, I tried it. Nope. The price point keeps me away.
At work, taking a poop break. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Damn right. Make your money.
That's fantastic.
And all I know is Beard of the North does not own any of it. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's the price point or he's just, it's on his list and he never got to it. I don't know.
There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons people don't go near it at this point. And there's a lot of reasons that people do. Listen, they've got a very steady and dedicated fan base. Like, they've got a lot of people who love it. And I'm not saying those people are wrong. I'm just saying I don't have to support anybody if I don't want to. It's that simple. And I won't support certain things in life. This is one of them. And that's that. I'm not telling you what to do.
Yeah, certain people are pissed because I support Johnny Slicks. I don't care. It's fair price. Works great in my beard. People are pissed at me because I like Alley Cat. People are pissed at me because I like Ready Man. People are pissed at me because I like Copper Johns. We all have our stuff that we like. We all have our stuff that we love. And Russ, I didn't know there were 2 ounce. I'm sorry for Nicholas Beardworks. I thought there were 1. I'm just, no. That price point puts it right out of my range right now. I think
it's like 20 to 25 for the 1 ounces. He does have 1 ounce bottles. They're not the skull ones. They're the square ones. And I believe they're about 25, I think. I don't know. But again, there's a lot of things that go into this stuff. It is what it is. Like, I want to make it clear here. We were asked this question. This isn't us going out of our way to talk trash about something. We were asked. I don't think you can say overrated per se, because like Corey said, overrated is everybody screaming it's amazing and it sucks. It doesn't suck. It's not a bad product. A little bit out of the price range and things like that. Babel, fire. Listen, and there you go. People will disagree with you about that. People will disagree with you about that. Everybody has their own opinions, and here's what I'm here to tell you right now. You're not wrong. Because if Fable is fire for your beard,
Rock
then
with
rock
it.
the shit out of it and have fun.
Exactly. Rock
Enjoy
with
it, bro. Do your thing. I'm here to tell you that no matter what a reviewer says about whatever product he holds up, if he says it's the worst thing he ever put in his beard and you use it and it's the best thing you've ever used, that doesn't make you wrong. It's your beard. That's it. Everybody's going to have different experiences with different products. Everybody.
Everybody's body chemistry is different. I mean, it could react differently with you than it does somebody else. People pick up scent profiles differently on everything. So you are the ultimate goal of what you think is overrated and what you think you should be spending. You. Not me. You. I'm telling you when I do a review on something, my experience and how it felt in my beard. So take it for what it's worth, you know? And Rush
Right.
Young, I agree with you 100%, bro. 100%.
No, it doesn't. Again, that's the thing here. But that's the thing that a lot of people need to understand. Just because, hey, this product sucks ass, and anybody who thinks it's good, they're morons. Or they're lying to you, or it's about this. We got to stop that. And that's where all the problems come in out there. Everybody starts bickering with each other, fighting with each other. You are more than allowed to have a bad experience with a product. But what people need to start understanding is that that's just their experience. That's it. It doesn't mean that everybody's going to... I actually brought this point up to Chris the other day. A lot of people will hold up Cremo and be like, man, this stuff sucks in our community. Yet Cremo sells thousands of bottles of beard oil a year. Are those thousands of people wrong? Or are we just kind of snobbish at this point? You know, just saying.
In Russia, you're totally right. That's the line people must stop crossing. But unfortunately, they never will because controversy creates cash, controversy creates views, and it's a vicious, nasty cycle. That's the only way I can put it. If you feel you need to be an absolute jackass, calling everybody wrong, retarded, disgusting, everything else, that's on you. That's the hatred living inside of you.
Are you watching the auction? Or are you watching just his videos? Because there's another auction. There's going to be an auction every week.
What, to help that guy out?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. Let's do this last giveaway because I am definitely not feeling too hot at the moment. I'm actually surprised that we made it this far. Christmas in July, what's today? Day 21?
21.
Day 21 means we're coming down the home stretch here. There's not a lot of days left. So make sure you guys are entering every day for a chance to win. Somebody asked me if you could only win once during Christmas in July. No, it just hasn't happened yet where somebody's doubled up yet. And then I was also asked how I do it. It's very simple, really. I post a question, okay? If 20 of you get the question right, I then assign each one of you a number and throw you in the random number generator. Whatever number gets pulled, that's who the winner is. It's really that easy. And it's the fairest way I could think of to do it. So make sure you're entering because, again, you can win more than once, and there's giveaways to win every friggin' day. Let's do this right now. We have a damn Yankee combo in the Sterling line. And, again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. If you haven't tried the Sterling blend, it is fucking phenomenal.
Yes.
One of the better feeling beards you'll experience, and it styles amazingly well. It's just a really great blend, okay? And the Sterling scent profile is fantastic, but he's got multiple ones in the Sterling blend now. Like, he's got the barbershop in it. Pete still has the best barbershop on the planet, in my opinion. So, only enter once. If you enter twice, you're going to get disqualified, okay? And don't cry if you get prioritized because there's not a goddamn thing I can do about it, all right? Only enter once. Wait for the number range if I can get it. Out. All right. Only enter once. Give me a random number. 40 to 60. Go.
You gonna make it over there, bro?
I'm almost there.
Damn, everything just goes boom.
I've always said it, man. I can't imagine what Dan C must feel like, because for us, it feels like these are a lot. What is it like to have like 400 people watching and they're all entering a giveaway?
Why do you think he went to that email thing that you have to enter? Like, click the link and enter? Because that does all the hard work for him. He just goes, all right, pick my winner.
It would be seriously overwhelming, though.
Oh, yeah. Aldemir.
That or Brandy.
All right. You guys can stop. There is a winner. I'm just double checking to see if there was anybody else.
I swear to God, if it's Ellie, we riot.
There is nobody else, as far as I can tell. The winning number is 52.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I didn't see any other 52s.
Fucking
The winning
Ellie.
number is 52, and Ellie does her thing. She
Congrats,
snatches
Ellie.
another giveaway.
Congrats. Oh, my. Chef and Ellie, the two fucking giveaway demons, won tonight.
What can I say, man? The giveaway mojo was working for them tonight. They snatched up those wins tonight.
Ellie is like a fucking machine, man.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap this up. So you, Becky, Chris, anything either one of you want to say? I'm sorry. I'm literally, my voice is about to go while we're on right now.
Becky, ladies first.
I'm pretty sure Beard of the North will be on Daniel's show tomorrow. I think they're doing another like reveal. I don't know about next week if he's gonna be back on the commission or not, because I know they're gonna be doing another auction. I just don't know what day. If he's not here, I will be. So.
Well, we did pay for the upgraded package, so we got to make the most out of it. Okay, so I guess she's done. Guys, this is all I'm going to say. Be that example. Be that person you want others to look up to. It's so hard to be nice and so easy to destroy. Stop giving into the evil and start doing good things.
I want to thank, God damn it, everybody for watching tonight. As always, it's 12 o'clock at night, and literally up until we said we were getting ready to end the show, we were up around 35 people most of the night. You guys are amazing. We don't take it for granted that you guys could be fucking sleeping, cuddling up. You could be eating ice cream and shit, and instead you're here hanging out with us. We don't take that for granted. We appreciate every single one of you that clicks on the video that comes to hang out with us. Next week, I'm pretty sure Bob Ross is going to be joining us.
Oh, gonna be fun.
I'm going to have to double check with him on it, but I'm pretty sure he messaged me, said he wanted to come on. So I'm pretty sure Mr. Ross will be joining us himself. Hopefully, we'll have the whole crew back. Becky, I want you to know that just because Dan's on the screen doesn't mean you're not allowed on the screen either. You're more than allowed to join him. So
We prefer you. You talk.
I hope everybody has a great
You paid for
night.
more words.
I hope everybody has a great night. I apologize for my throat, man. I did my best for you guys. Stay safe. Have a great friggin' week. And don't forget to check Christmas in July tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.